Hello, YouTube. I am Insane Lane, as well as a Canadian girl, and we got another body cam vid. Parents defend fugitive son only to face police tough response. This already sounds bad from the beginning.
You entered my home. Wait, you put your hands on me.
Here, you got loud fast.
What is this?
No.
Holy I'm gonna
Turn this down a little bit.
On February 18th, 2024, officers responded to a residence following 2 arrest warrants for a man accused of theft and property damage.
Okay,
Hello.
so they're going to someone's home to arrest them.
Kevin, last name starts with a B. So, okay, he's younger. He's born in 2004. Okay. Kevin, you mind stepping over here and talking to me?
Okay, so it sounds like father and son have the same name. That's why they're like, which Kevin?
Me?
Okay. Can you tell me what this is about?
Yeah, he can step over here and talk to me. He's an adult. No, sir.
Okay.
So he has...
Something worth noting, the guy the cop is looking for actually just tried to come forward as the cop asked him to, and I'm guessing this is dad blocked him from doing so. I hope the cop saw that and doesn't hold the younger one accountable for it, because he did try to do what he was told, but he's being prevented.
So he has 2 warrants for his arrest, and if he has to come with me now, and if that doesn't happen, whoever gets in my way, unfortunately, they have to go to jail as well. It's 2 misdemeanor arrests. 2 misdemeanor warrants for his arrest. I understand.
Okay.
And I'm not trying to come off in any way. I'm just saying what I have.
Is dad drunk? Because he's like wobbling.
He has 2 warrants for his arrest. And I'll get him detained, and I'll get him in my car, and I'll come read him back to you. No, sir.
Otherwise I get my way. You're on private property.
Okay, I would love to know these lawyers that people think will come to your house immediately.
10-12 with the Signal 49 subject. Parents are getting in the way, and they're saying they're not releasing them to me. Signal 55, step it up.
Okay, at least the cop knows what's what, and he's saying, like, the parents are getting in the way. It's not the guy they're here to arrest. He's being fair, and he did not have to explain, but he did. And he's very clear. Your son has warrants. I am here to arrest him. You need to let him come out.
So one's for petty theft. The other one is for... Yeah, the one's for petty theft, and the other one is for destruction of property or something like that. Those 2, petty theft, and the other one's for destruction of the property, I guess, that was stolen. It was issued on the 13th.
Very religious
so again,
tattoo.
yes. So again, I'm not here for discussion.
Wasted.
Hey, son.
I would be asking him to put the Windex down.
You're going to go to jail too for obstruction.
No, I'm just...
That's wasted.
And I'm not trying to escalate this at all. I'm not trying to escalate this at all. Yes, it's in our system. I have it confirmed, and I'm not trying to escalate anything. Yeah, it is. And mine is too. I'm not trying to escalate anything.
So you cannot enter my property.
No, I can't. I have a warrant.
Yeah, they can.
No, I don't have it on me. I have it in the system.
Okay, it looks like mom put the son in the house. I feel bad for the son here because he's caught in the middle. Granted, he should just go through the house, come out the front door, and be like, officer, I'm over here. That is what he should do, but you know how it is when, your parents tell you to do something. It's hard to disobey them, especially when this is going on. This guy is drunk AF. You can tell. And the officer is giving him more information than he actually has to. Like, because if the son is an adult, technically he shouldn't be talking to anybody else about what the warrants are for because of privacy. But as for the, it's my private home and I say you can't enter, if they have a warrant, they can't enter a private residence to make an arrest.
You're not moving. Is this your husband? Is this your husband? Can you ask him to move?
Can you please give me
I'm not trying to escalate this anymore.
You're entering my home.
Yes.
Okay.
No, they don't.
No, I did not. No, I didn't. No, sir.
Listen,
Excuse me, sir.
my brother who I am.
Excuse me, sir.
He pushed me.
I'm just trying to
You
get
put your hands on me. Yes, you did. You did.
Yes.
No, he put his hands on me.
You don't understand.
Hold my brother. My brother's the biggest lawyer in the world. No, hold my brother.
Take 12 of the signal.
Get out of my driveway. Bro, you put your hands on me. You put your hands on me. You're not ready.
Listen,
You have to show us
I
You
know
need
how
to
it works.
de-escalate him before he
This
has
is
to go
not
to
gonna
jail.
de-escalate. This is how he talks to me. What that?
Step out here and talk
What
to
you
me.
think?
I'm
Right,
just-
so
Step
no,
out here.
no, that's what
You're in my home. You entered my home.
He has a warrant for his arrest.
Okay, where's the warrant?
How do you know it's up?
Let's
show me
because I have him on my computer.
All right, well, go get the picture.
No.
All right, now the kid's picking up the parents' attitude.
Sorry, bro. You're too small to take me out.
Okay.
I'm mentally
Do
retarded.
not make threats. Do not make threats because you go to jail
I'm
too.
not making threats.
I'm mentally
You're coming on
Do
my
not make threats
You're
because you'll go to jail
you're
too.
in my home. You're in my house.
Relax. Everybody needs to
Where's
relax
the warrant?
because you have a
You
warrant.
didn't show me a warrant.
You need to relax.
I asked for a warrant.
Somebody will talk to me.
I asked for a warrant.
No, I don't have to show you that.
I asked for a
Excuse me.
warrant.
I have
That's
cops
all
who are
I asked,
friends.
bro.
You do have to show us
Excuse
the
me.
warrant.
No, I do not.
Yes,
Excuse
you
me.
do.
No,
You
they
keep coming in
don't.
my house.
Yes, you do. You have to show us the warrant. We'll give
No,
you him.
we don't have
You
to.
do. I have
We
cops
don't
who are
have to.
friends. I have cops who are friends.
Stop.
It doesn't-
Relax.
you're right. Okay, this is all just hella out of control now. The kid was being fine at first. Now he's picking up the parents' attitude and arguing. The parents are wrong that no, the cops don't have to show you a physical warrant or show you on their phone or whatever. The warrant is in the computer that is in the police car, which they cannot give you access to for, I would hope, understandable reasons. So no, they don't actually have to show you the warrant. Okay, it's not 1850. It's not written out on parchment in, calligraphy. It's in a computer and it's valid, or they wouldn't be there. But yeah, this mentality of you have to show me the physical warrant at the time of arrest, that's not how it works anymore. Maybe police departments do a PSA on this. Say we've gotten with the tech. Warrants are on the computer now. You do not receive a copy. And part of that I blame TV, because on TV, whenever the cops are like doing a search, you always see the blue folded up piece of paper that is the search warrant, and it's like they don't look like that anymore.
Relax. This is getting out of hand.
Okay,
This is out of hand.
I'm not going to tell you.
Right now,
I want to see the
step
warrant.
out and I'll
I
talk
just
about
want to
it.
see the warrant.
You are obstructing
Listen,
justice. Okay.
don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Touch my pregnant wife in your
Come on.
Hey.
I'm coming, stop. Can you chill out?
Right here. Stop. You come with us.
Yes.
Come on.
Let me go.
Let's go. We'll talk to you about it in a second. Stay there, or you're going to jail.
Don't grab me like that, please. I swear my mother's life, I could have ran out the back door. Please.
I understand.
I just don't like being around like this, bro.
No, we do.
Bro, please grab my hand like you're a boyfriend.
You're fine.
Please, I don't like being held like this.
You'll get over yourself.
Bro, why are you holding me like
No,
this?
we're putting you in handcuffs.
What is
Because-
this?
No.
You're
Holy-
being
I'm
arrested.
not both your guns. See my car?
Nobody cares if you have money.
Make more money than both of you. That's crazy.
It's crazy. You still steal from places.
Can you tell me what? Where?
I don't know. I just know that's what the warrant's for.
Sir, I'm so confused.
Cool. That's cool. You can find out when the judge tells you.
Do you have anything in your pockets or to poker stick me?
Hey,
My
we're in
phone, I'm
Florida.
just working on the car, so I'm not sure.
Okay. Look. We need
Sir,
one
yeah,
more
I,
thing.
yeah, I, he's just a.
Hey, is there
he's
still like a
so-
cop back with the
Oh,
parents
yeah,
arguing?
my
Because
mother-
that's what it sounds like.
We don't need you.
But kid, you should have just come out to begin with.
Can I just ask you a question?
Like,
Do you
granted,
mind if
the
I-
parents stopped
Just a
them.
second. Can I hit that? I know you're not allowed to limit me. I don't know if you're allowed.
Look, I'm the nicest guy.
Yeah.
I didn't come off to you aggressive,
I didn't want you
and
to.
I didn't want any of this to happen. And all I tried to explain to your dad was you have a warrant for your arrest, and I'll explain to him exactly what it is. But when I look it up on my computer, I don't have it memorized, and all I can do is have to act off the warrant.
Can
And
he
your dad-
please leave them alone? Because he's listen. Can you guys talk to me one on one?
Yeah, I'm
He's
talking
a
to
heavy drunk, right? He has very bad issues.
Are
We
you-
moved
are
from
you
New
an adult?
Jersey. Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to explain. They
Okay,
moved
so
from New Jersey.
confirm,
Okay?
dad is
He had a
drunk.
very bad experience with the law, so he just doesn't like
And
cops like
that's the
that.
thing.
They broke into our house, kicked our door in, they had no reason to.
And that's
He
the
has
thing.
very hostile. We're not used to the cops doing this, okay?
And I'm not. I didn't want any of this to happen. All I asked was that you step out here and talk to me. We would talk as adults.
Yeah.
I would come back and tell them, hey, this is what the warrants are. You'll have a
Well, yeah,
bond.
I was just a little scared because in New Jersey, I did nothing wrong, and then the minute I stepped outside, they tackled me.
And I don't want to do that. I didn't get physical with
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
anybody.
Okay,
I mean?
so
So hang tight.
the kid is giving good info here. He's saying, yes, the father is drunk, but also there was a past encounter with law enforcement that did not go well in a different state. So I yay for him trying to explain, and the cop is being very good letting him explain and trying to understand the situation. That does explain some of the aggression from the father if they have had like negative interactions with cops before, the cops were too aggressive with the son before, like he's saying he didn't do anything and they slammed me to the ground. I've definitely seen that happen. Whether he's telling the truth or not, who knows? You know, he could be very much coloring events to suit his needs at the moment, because we don't know, but I can see it. And you know, if you have a bad interaction once, that is going to affect you in future. And that is something that I think cops need a lot more training on, is like, especially with like repeat criminals, you're going to encounter people who have PTSD and are traumatized by past interactions with cops. And that doesn't mean you be oblivious to it. You need to learn how to manage it. You know, deal with it, but don't do the dismissive thing that I see too many cops do. This cop is not doing that. He's being great. I think the dad is still yelling at the other cop.
I'll tell them exactly what the warrants are for, and I'll give this to them.
Yeah, do you mind if I just hit that?
I can't while you're in my car.
They
Just
can't
take a
let
deep
you hit
breath.
your
Step in for
vape,
me.
dude.
And I'll go tell them
Because they don't know
what's
what's in that.
But if he wants to act belligerent, I
you
don't
have my
have to.
phone?
Is it in your pocket?
Yeah, he has it. They're allowed to. You guys
Okay.
just hold that.
It'll go with you.
Okay.
You want this vape to stay with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna be able to hit it anytime, right?
No.
No, they can't let
What's
you
up?
vape
Be able
in
to hit that
jail.
at any time, right?
No, sir.
So, yeah.
I'll give you to them.
I know it's hard to be annoying, but can you just do something to like make this left cup a little loose?
Yeah, we'll adjust it in a second. So it's for petty theft.
Yeah.
And
What petty theft?
theft, $100 or more, but less than $750, and resisting a merchant. Those are what it's for. Do y'all want his vape?
Resisting a
He wants
merchant?
y'all to have this. Do
What?
you want it? It's his vape in his
I've
key.
never heard of this.
So the one is for petty theft, $100
Well,
or
only
more,
ask for
less than
in the
$750.
copy of the warrant
Listen to
before
me.
Okay.
you enter my property.
Listen to me.
Before you
Listen to
enter
me.
my property. I
Okay.
don't know what he did.
Here you go.
Just set the vape on the car and walk
So
away.
he's gonna have a bond. It's petty theft, $100 or more, less than $750. The second one is resisting a merchant. That's all it is.
Okay.
And again,
What is that?
and again,
Just because, listen, we're from New York, and in New York it's a little
This is
different.
all
You
right.
have to show
Okay.
paperwork.
and what I'm
My
saying
wife,
is that
my wife runs the
Okay. So we're.
So he's an adult.
her friend
I just.
is the sergeant
I'm sorry.
of
I
something.
just got nervous, and.
Okay.
and I didn't want any of this to happen.
All right. He's
But
our
you guys
son,
did
have to
all
understand
wrong.
how he
She
feels.
said you guys did all wrong.
Okay,
Listen,
Kevin, relax. I
listen.
got you.
And her father is
Listen,
Catholic.
listen.
Okay, so she's
I'm listening.
No, you're not.
trying to
Here's the
Come
thing.
take
on,
things
bro.
down.
Okay, I know.
We're
He
trying
was
to
a little
explain
scared
something
get,
to you,
like, hear
but you
that.
keep
He
talking.
didn't know what it was
Just,
about.
just,
Well, then, also, whenever
Okay.
you stand in the way, it puts me in a hard spot.
But
I know,
you entered my property.
You're
Yeah,
obstructing.
Whenever he has an arrest warrant, and I
warrant.
say you're under arrest, and you get in my way, you're obstructing.
Okay,
and I have
Well,
that
disengage.
you walked
warrant.
onto my property.
Okay,
Well,
sir,
I
sir,
was
you could be going to jail, but that's not
actually,
going to
I
happen
wasn't
because I'm going to
thinking
show my discretion.
No, you
Okay,
were standing in front of
so
us.
you could go to jail. Yes, sir, you could for resist.
You could arrest both of them technically.
No, for getting in my way when you know he has a warrant, and I'm telling him. No,
You
I did not. We're gonna get out of here.
Yep.
Officer,
Smart guy.
the
Yep.
deputy walked out.
Disengage. You're not going to win.
They got a call, like.
Yeah, he'll call you from the jail and say, hey, my bond is this, and you can get him out today.
Don't worry about it. It's probably his first time.
And you can get him out today, pretty much.
How much?
That's his bond,
Okay.
$1,500.
All right.
A bail bondsman, yes. ma'am.
Okay, so he's already got a bond set, so he should
The
be
man
able to
was
get out
charged
fairly
with petty
quickly.
theft and resisting arrest.
I'm not sure about the resisting arrest there. Okay, that's next one. I don't think I actually saw resisting arrest. I think that's pushing it. The parents are very lucky they did not get arrested there because they both could have been. And as we saw, the cops did start to put their hands on the parents to get them out of the way, at which point the son, and credit to him, said, okay, enough, and came forward. He should have done that in the first place. He did try to, though. We saw it. He did try. His father prevented him. Things got completely out of hand. I think the cops in this case are getting an A+ because they could have used a lot more force. They could have been a lot more aggressive. And again, they could have arrested both the parents. They did not. The amount of force that they used was reasonable because the parents were literally standing in front of the person they needed to arrest. So they were able to arrest the guy and handle it calmly. Nobody got hurt. The only thing I would suggest improvement is I would have taken the vape, put it like halfway on the driveway, set it down, and walked away. I would not have re-engaged or tried to talk to the parents anymore because A, the dad is too drunk to understand anything that is going on or that you're saying. You're not going to win an argument with him. You're not going to convince him of anything. All you're going to get is more loud and talky. The mom, it sounded like, was trying to apologize. She was trying to explain and trying to keep her husband, relatively controlled. But the cop who turned and walked away, he did the right thing. That was the right thing, because you just got to disengage with the situation, because it's going nowhere. No one's going to win. Nothing's going to change. So there's no point in standing there for another 5 minutes yelling at each other. As for the title, Parents Defend Fugitive Son Only to Face Police Tough Response, yeah, it's fair. That's a fair title. It's accurate, at least. So that's where we clock in on this one. If you're new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, leave your thoughts in the comments, whatever they are. Would you defend your child like this if the police came to arrest them with a warrant? How would you handle that situation? Let me know. Until then, I've been Insane Lane, as well as a Canadian girl, and I'll see you on the next video.